What's up, guys? This is Cape Truth, the Soul Preacher. Today, I'm here to talk about self knowledge. Why self knowledge is important. Okay, so I know there's a slight difference, but not so far from self awareness. Self knowledge is like a broad term, which implies the awareness of one's feelings, attributes, motivations, and abilities, and internal aspects. So I want to focus us on self knowledge because self knowledge it's a very important skill one should acquire, should develop, you know what I mean? So if you want to be a leader, self awareness is the most important skill for hybrid leadership. So there is no leader in the world that lacks knowledge of self or lacks self awareness. In order for you to make that perfect leader or to fit to this position, you consider yourself, to fit in, you have to be uh, a person who knows, his limits, who knows his strength, his weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to talk more about self knowledge and self awareness today because I figure that most guys, young and old, you know how many people you will ask them a simple question like, "What's your purpose, man? What are your gifts? And what's your talent?" They don't even know because they're not aware. They're not aware of what they can do. They're not aware of the potential which they have, or the raw masculine power inside that they can, turn into power. So you just have to develop this skill, as you go through life, because we all students of life. Life has taught me more knowledge than ignorance can. You know what I'm saying? So self is the ability to monitor your own emotions, reactions. Self-awareness is like it's a must. It's something that you must develop because it's going to be hard for you to go through life, you know, with a lack of self awareness because you're gonna be in the situations one day where you have to maybe operate on the instinct, and instinct comes through self awareness, being aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, let's say maybe you go to this room because people they told you that, or maybe you are invited to this business meeting, or what could turn into a business meeting, or presentation, and all this, it's a plot. All this, it's a scam, something like that. People want to kill you or something. I mean, so if you're not self-aware, you don't have the ability, to detect certain things in life or detect lies from people. You might just get yourself killed unnecessary because you lack self-awareness. You're not aware. You're not connected with your deep high self. You're not connected with your high version of yourself, like with your high conscious. You're not connected. So there needs to be a connection between your spirit being, you know, your physical man, your inner man, your mind, your heart, all of these different organs or attributes, need to work together to make that complete human being. Um, so self-awareness, like I said, is a self ability, is a ability to monitor your reactions and your emotions. And say self-reflection, self-discovery, self-taught, self-made, self-improvement, self-monitoring, self-advocacy. It comes through knowledge of self. You know what I mean? You can never be a good leader if you lack knowledge, because if you lack knowledge, you will never develop a self positive esteem. You know, self strong self and I mean strong self knowledge, it can help you build a very positive self esteem, because now you don't have to care about who likes you, who dislikes you, you know, nothing like that, because you're so in love with yourself. You know, you develop, you have mastered the ability to discover yourself, of who you are, your values, you know what I'm saying? And this thing, guys, it come through, you know, just by spending a lot of time by yourself, kicking it by yourself, you know, and be comfortable, be by yourself, be comfortable being alone, because if you cannot be alone, you always think like you need somebody, you need someone to be there, you need someone to talk to, you need someone to do something for you. You just can never grow. So we all students of life. So we must learn. You can never just go through this life process or this life journey without learning a lesson. And the hard thing about life, guys, you see, at school, we were given lessons, and then we were given a test to test our knowledge, to test our ability to memorize, and our ability to retain knowledge, our ability to grow, you know what I'm saying? That we were taught at school. But in life you get a test. And then uh, uh, um, you get a lesson after the test. You see, that's the hard part about life. You get a test, then a lesson. And at school, you were given a lesson, then a test. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to be ready for almost anything. So that is why you have to figure out people before people figure you out. See, don't allow people to figure you out first, because you're gonna have people that are gonna misunderstand you, people who are gonna misread your actions, misread you, and assume things, accuse you of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's a wise thing to do, or it's a very valuable skill to have, to be self-aware, because now you can figure out people before they figure you out. You can, you know, notice things, you can notice things around you about people and be ready for their actions and their reactions, because now you have this self-awareness. So if you want to be a leader, guys, you must have self-knowledge, because self-knowledge, it's very important. Self-knowledge is what's going to make you basically be comfortable for being you are, be comfortable being alone, be comfortable to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Be comfortable, you know, with your own skin. You know, you're not going to be care about what the people think about you, who likes you, because that's like the first thing people do. You know, oh, what they think, what they gonna say, who's this? What they gonna think about me, man? If you really want to be a leader, you want to make it to the top and the top and the tip of the top, you have to stop caring, and stop caring, not giving an F. It comes from knowing who you are, knowing your value, knowing your worth, you know, knowing what you can bring on the table. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for the day, guys. I just wanted to drop this game to y'all, man, just to keep y'all informed, keep y'all educated, you know, why knowledge of self is important, why self awareness matters. So you have to be self aware. You have to be self, because this thing's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help you a lot. Self discover yourself who you are now. While you're young and full of energy, if you're a young guy who are 30, 35, 40, you have to do these things, man. We have to monitor your attributes. You need to know what are you carrying, your value, you know, your attributes, your power. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, guys, for the day. Um, Subscribe, man. Share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Let this channel grow, man. This is a channel of truth. We are nothing but the truth here. We speak truth. We empower people. Say we love to uh, peace.